tweeting me about it. So what's up, everyone? Welcome to my very first Google Hangout in what I think is a pretty cool Google Hangout room. I've got a pool table at the back that you can't play because it's got a guitar on it, which is awesome. And yeah, just me on my sofa. I've got a little special guest coming later to help me out with something that I want to do for you guys, so that should be cool. And yeah, so I've been asking for the last couple of days for you guys to get at me with all your questions, your Ask Charlie Brown, hashtag Ask Charlie Brown questions, and all the ones that aren't X-rated, I'm going to answer today. So I wish you guys could see the awesome screen I have in front of me. It's like a big widescreen TV with all your beautiful messages on it. Yeah, check out my Instagram actually, because I did a video on there, you can see. So my Ask Charlie Brown questions, let me dive into these. So Danielle J915 says, after my album, am I going to do a tour? And yes, I would love to. I think in the new year, I really want to get focused on the album and have that out, and you know, you guys can hear it. It's been a long time working on that. I'm excited. The singles are going really well, so I definitely think it goes album and then tour. I would love to tour the UK. Obviously, I met a lot of you guys when I was on tour with Dappy and also Craig David, so it would be awesome to have one of my own. That would be amazing if I had my own tour. So fingers crossed. Yes, the answer is. Let me go for another question. Chloe Cornish, what do you do in your spare time? Sorry, I'm trying to filter through the ones that aren't too rude. What do I do in my spare time? I mess around on Google Hangouts with stuff like this. Hang on, let me show you. I'm going to class this as my spare time right now. I'll show you what I do. Where's it gone? Hang on. Don't worry. I'm obviously a techno whiz. This is what I do in my spare time. I dress up. There's various different animals, and yeah, I just hang out and I talk to myself while dressed as an animal and wearing a crown. No, not really. In my spare time, I love to go to the gym. I've just been working a lot with a company called Max Muscle recently, and they've been like getting me in shape. So I've been working out a lot. I love catching up with my friends because when I'm on the road, I don't really get to do that too much. So friends, family, all the normal stuff, everything you guys do in your spare time probably. Let me come up to these questions. Who do you look? No, I'm just seeing what it says. How big is it? Obviously, you mean my crown. And as you can see, it's huge. How big is it? Be specific, and we can get into the answer. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me take this dog thing off my face. That sounded dodge. Okay, remove all effects. Here we go. Anyone who's watched my Twitch cams knows that I'm obviously an amazing techno whiz. Not. Okay, who inspires you? That's a really good question. There's so many people. I ask this question a lot, but I think if we're talking like from when I was a kid and when I first wanted to like sing and get into music, I think Usher Raymond was probably one of my biggest influences and inspirations. When he released that song, You Made Me Wanna, that was like the first time I remember thinking that I really want to sing and I really want to do this. I also really wanted to dance when I heard that song, but I quickly realized that isn't so realistic for me because I can't dance. Yeah, so probably Usher. I'm scrolling down. This little keypad. Wow, mouse. See, that's how many things my brain's trying to do. What am I doing for my birthday? Yes, it's my birthday next week. Not this weekend, coming the weekend after is my birthday. And I was just figuring out today what I'm going to do, actually. I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to hang out, see people I haven't seen for ages. I actually didn't have an on my way kind of celebration either, so I need to do a joint thing. So maybe next weekend I'm going to do a joint thing. And I have performances as well that weekend, so I'm just going to kind of make the whole thing like a big celebration. And I promise I'll be sober on stage, though. Don't worry about that. Okay, serious question from Amy IDK. When are you doing topless calendars? I'm actually doing this, as I said before, I'm working with this company called Max Muscle. So I've been doing little bits and pieces with them. And I'm doing like my first magazine cover topless in a couple of weeks. So it's not a calendar, but you can definitely see me topless if that's your bag. on the cover of this magazine, which I'll tweet about loads when it comes out. What's this slang word, ship? What does that mean? I've heard a rumor that you ship Charmy. I have no idea what that question means. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Will you marry me, please? Yeah, of course. Danielle Tarzan. We're basically engaged. Good times. Hang on, here's another one. What 3 words do you use to describe your guitarist? That comes from my guitarist, John Hopkins. 3 words I'd use to describe my guitarist: waiting outside. If outside is 1 word, 2 words. Yeah, we're going to be performing in a bit, by the way. So I know there's a lot of John Hopkins fans. Actually, yeah, I could look on here, couldn't I? An iPad has appeared with a shiny red case. It's not mine, but I actually want one of these cases. It's nice. Do you have GTA? Alex asked me. Grand Theft Auto. No, but the adverts for number 5 make me want it. And I'm completely backwards when it comes to computer games. I can do Google Hangouts. I can do Twitter. I can do everything else. I can hold mouses and call them keypads, but I can't play computer games for some reason. But GTA definitely, like looking at the adverts for that, makes me want to get involved. So who knows? Maybe there's GTA in my future. Morgan, here's one. I don't know if this is. I don't think this is X-rated. What's your porn star name? And I think it's supposed to be your first pet and your mother's maiden name, or street you grew up on and mother's maiden name. So if it's the first one, then my porn name is Hubble Row, which I actually think is a pretty good porn name. And if it's the second one, then I'm Selwood Row, which is less cool. So Hubble Row. There is no porn movies in my future. Hashtag just saying. So Morgan, get your mind out the gutter. Let me look at these questions. Did someone ask me how big is it again, or is that just on there? I think that's just on there again. Who would your dream duet be with? Oh my God, there's so many. Dream duet though. Like there's loads. Let me just reel them off. I would love to sing with Usher. I'd love to sing with Stevie Wonder. I love Sia, singer-songwriter Sia. Yeah. I think she's amazing. I'd love to collaborate with her, whether it was just writing or whether it was a track we recorded. Anything, I would love to. That'd be amazing. Someone asked me what rhymes with hug me. So we're obviously just, this is just all about Robin Thicke lyrics, right? There's no innuendo there. This is just, yeah. Best gig I've ever done is one of the questions. Best gig. Probably when I performed at like Wembley Stadium. I think that was probably my best. That was for big radio station, Capital FM had this massive Capital Summertime Ball. So that was amazing just to hear like 80,000 people singing On My Way. Yeah, that's probably my best one. I'm trying to think. Also as well, the London show on the Dappy tour was amazing. That was really good because that was the main one that all my family got to come to, and they'd never, for some of them, it was the first time ever seeing me perform. So that was pretty cool. And probably the first, I think it was in Birmingham, the first Craig David show. That was amazing because that was the first night I got to go on stage, like support Craig and do that whole thing. So they're probably my top 3. Let me jump into, what are these questions? Look, now I can't answer these questions. What What? You were the one watching. So I'm just reading my X-rated mentions that I can't actually read out loud. Okay, I'll do one more question that's not X-rated, and it is. Oh, hang on. Someone said, "Why is John Hawkins outside? That's not fair." Hashtag not happy. John needs to sit with you. He's coming in. Don't worry. He's not just outside for the fun of it. He's here to perform with me. So my best song to perform live, my favourite one, obviously On My Way, has to be my favourite because everyone knows the words and everyone gets involved and it's like a big hands in the air. Oh, no sweat patch, it's cool. It's a big hands in the air moment and like waving side to side, and I love performing On My Way. So that is my favourite song to perform live. Cool. So I'm gonna do something for you guys now. I want to do shout-outs to you. I want to ask you guys if you want me to do shout-outs. Tweet me using hashtag AskCharlieBrown and tell me what shout-outs you want. And I've got a pen that I've been messing around with this whole time and paper right here. And I'm going to write any message you want me to write. Obviously, if it's not X-rated. Any message you want me to write, and then we're going to post them to you. We're going to get someone from Universal who's going to contact you guys, get your details, and we're going to send these out. So get at me right now on my Twitter page, at CharlieBrownLDN, and tweet me your shout-outs using hashtag AskCharlieBrown, and I'm going to get fully involved. So let's do that. And in the meantime, while you do that, I am going to invite, hang on, there's a drum roll sound, I know there is, I found it. I should have been more prepared for this moment, but hang on, we can do this. I can use the mouse. Why is this not working? Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to use this and actually do this. Is this worth it? Is this sound effect worth it? Okay, so with no further ado, I would like to invite John Hawkins into the room. Hopefully that was louder in your houses than it was in here, because that's a lot of build-up for a drum roll. You can't get in. Amazing. Is it low? That was amazing. Sweet entry. that was on camera, live. Yes. That's the camera in the side. Okay. So while you guys are getting at me with your shout outs using the hashtag AskCharlieBrown, I am going to perform. I think first of all I'm going to perform On My Way for you guys. But before we start, I do need to just get dressed for the performance. And I think it's the return of the dog. Hang on. Is it going to go on your face or mine? I'd like you to pass the dog to me, John. Yes, perfect. Okay, so I have the dog. I need the crown. Or maybe we could do... What? I didn't give that back. You gotta give it back to me. Okay, cool. So this is On My Way. And yeah, I'm going to sing this for you guys while you get at me with your shout outs. And one of us is going to be wearing the dog because it just doesn't want to stay on my face. This is On My Way. I'll take you off into it.
Moving circles at night, you've given up the fight like the streets that you're always walking on. You got inside and you don't know why, so you try to turn the light on. But you end up with never saying no. Is this life is gonna get better? Take a breath, shake it off and say, I'm on my way. You've been down and feel so fed up. When they tell you you might not get up, you might not be on top of the world, but hey, here's what you do say. You might work it out, work harder. You might fight, but I fight smarter. You might not be on top of the world, no. I'm on my way. You might fly, but I fly higher. You're so hot that I'm on fire. Might not be on top of the world, no. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm I'm on my way. Yeah. On day. Tried when you said what you said. Yeah, it was your heart out. Nothing's changed, still a picture memory. Can't cry, but you just brought breakdown. So stand up and never say never. 'Cause this life is gonna get better. Take a breath, shake it off and say, I'm on my way. You've been down, you feel so fed up. And they tell you might not get up, might not be on top of the world, but hey, here's what you say. You might work but I work harder. You might fight but I fight smarter. Might not be on top of the world, no. But I'm on my way. You might fly but I fly higher. It's so hot that I'm on fire. Might not be on top of the world, no. But I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. So stand up and never say never. 'Cause this life is gonna get better. Take a breath, shake it off and say, I'm on my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I'm on my way. You might fly, but I fly higher. So high that I'm on. Might not be on top of the world. No. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Cool. And I only made you wear the dog thing for like
Thank you.
2 seconds. Do you want it back? Let's do a different.
I'm good.
Let's do a different one. Hang on. Pass it back. No, other way. Sweet. And I think I need a beard as well. Why does it keep going back to you when I'm not even moving? That's not cool. Hang on, I'll just do glasses. I know it'll be you though, won't it? Perfect. Okay, so what should we do? Should I do another acoustic now or do some shout-outs? Let me see. You found the gadgets then, the funny phrases. There's someone called Margot that says, marry me John. No, it's Margit. Is that the same person? No. Okay. I thought, Margit Mayotte, I thought you were somebody that John had gone on a couple of dates with. That would have been amazing if someone that John went on a date with came on my Google Hangout and asked you to marry them. Imagine if you got engaged on one of my Google Hangouts.
Probably wouldn't say yes, to be fair.
What, even not for like entertainment value, just for my Google, just for me?
Maybe.
Okay. Not say yes to marry me, but just somebody else for my benefit. Okay. So Laura Reed wants a shout out, and I need to figure what to write. Apparently the message is up to me. What shall I say? John, you can help. John's really good at helping me decide what to write, and you look really smart with those glasses on.
Thank you.
Hang on, how's it go? Yeah. Okay. So let me write. I think he used to be called Loopy Laura on Twitter, so I'm going to write Loopy Laura. If that wasn't you that's Loopy Laura, I'm sorry, but I'm still writing it. I'm sure it was you. Loopy Laura. Thanks for. Maybe you can play some music while we do this. Just like a little.
Kind of music?
I don't know. Just like I feel like we need like a little.
Elevator, like jazz.
Yeah, play some jazz.
Okay.
While I do my
Quite
shout.
quietly in the background.
Shoutouts by Jazz. Amazing. Amazing. Yes. So Laura. Okay. This is the music that's just gonna have in the background. You nailed that so hard, mate. That was perfect. You have to keep going. Thanks for the support. Yeah. This might be the backing track to my new single, who knows? Okay, Laura, I've done your shout out. Let's get a couple more into this amazing music. It's got to be slightly different per shout out, so you've got about 10 seconds. Speak for new love. Perfect. One of these shout outs has like 5 names in it, but Keish, Kels, Yvonne, Carla, and Chloe. Can I do it all on one and then send it to one of you and you photocopy it? Can we do that? Because that's going to be a lot of writing. Okay, let's go. I really liked that first one you did. Can you do that again? It was amazing. That's brilliant. Yes. Okay, hang on. Alright, let me put this one to my favourite angels. You can have a career in, like, you know, the music, you know, like I was complaining to, I won't say the service provider, I was complaining to like an internet service provider the other day. And this was
bad music, yeah.
No, not, I wasn't complaining about the bad music, I was complaining about the horrendous service. But I was saying, this would have calmed me down.
Next time I'll just come to your house and
just play it whenever I'm getting stressed. Okay. Who am I shouting out? Keish, Kels, Yvonne, Carla, and Chloe. Oh my god, I think I spelled that wrong. This background music is immense. Everything. Okay, cool. Let me get another shout out in before we do another song.
it's like jazz, get lucky.
Nice. That one's gonna need like 5 addresses. Alright, let me get one in for Alex. I'm writing you one right now. Hey Alex. Alex is always doing promo for me online, so I'm going to say thanks for all the amazing promo, Charlie Brown. Alright, cool. So, I think you sing. Okay, so for Tasha Loves N-Dubs, before I sing Bones, I'm going to sing Happy Birthday. Have we ever done Happy Birthday before?
I don't think we have.
So, do you know how to play it?
Give it a go.
Am I really putting you on the spot now? The only way this could be worse is if I was making you wear like cat ears and glasses. I reckon we need a little change of eyewear though. Hang on. What key would I be singing? Happy birthday. Is that too low? Happy birthday to you. I want to be wearing a dog mask while I do this, or a clown one. Hang on.
You may have to be a cappella on that one.
Happy birthday to you. What about cappella as a clown? Throw it back. Happy birthday, dear Natasha. Loves and Dogs on Twitter. I'm a Google Hangout. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. And I want my happy birthday when it's mine this weekend, you promised. So I've done my shout out to Alex, and now I'm going to perform my single Bones dressed as a clown, if John will throw it back. It just prefers you, this camera. Okay, perfect. I'm going to sing on my way, I'm not on my way, Bones, which is out the 13th of October, by the way. You can pre-order right now. And yeah, here it is. And I need it back. What, the clown back?
There you go.
Okay, and if I move an inch, I like glasses. Maybe I should wear glasses. Look, I didn't even move.
It's just like me.
Right, I'm not singing this unless I've got it. Hang on, let me take it back. And now, for now, I'll stay still. Let's go. Let's do Bones. Concentration. See all of this dream I gave up believing years ago. I just wrote something. I see it repeating. I'm trying to keep it deep below. Oh, it's gone. When you're risking your life, it's the edge of the knife that cuts the most. So it's on your face, gonna take off. But it ain't the bleed that finally kills you, it's the hope.
When you lie with me, when you talk to me, it's making me a better man. When you cry with me, when you walk with me, I know I stand a better chance. I'm starting to realize, I'll survive these sticks and stones. I'm starting to feel like you can heal these broken bones. With you,
This is wicked.
you'll never be alone. I'm starting to feel like you can heal these broken bones. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 I see my breath on the window. I never felt so paralyzed. Alone on the outside, making inside all the time. When you lie with me, when you talk to me, it's making me a better man. When you cry with me, when you walk with me, I know I stand a better chance. I'm starting to realize, I'll survive these sticks and stones. I'm starting to feel like you can heal these broken bones. With you, I'll never be alone. I'm starting to feel like you can heal these broken bones. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Started to realize, I survived these sticks and stones. I'm starting to feel like you can heal these broken bones.
Cool. I apologise for the scuba gear.
Okay,
The
right.
scuba gear would be good if it would have stayed on me. That would have been perfect. It literally is in exactly the right place on our faces. What's this one? Is this a pipe? No, eyewear. Oh, a patch. Amazing. Okay, that's staying on for the rest. Let me see if there's a couple more shoutouts I should do for you guys before I go. At Heartbreaker, write anything for me. So should I literally just write the word anything? You'd be so pissed if I actually said that. No, I write something nice. Heartbreaker. I'm not sure what your app is or what your name is, but I'm gonna write Heartbreaker. I'm gonna put my favourite Heartbreaker. Patch is looking good, John.
Cheers.
To my favourite. Let's set John a challenge. While I do this, play like the music to your favourite song from the 90s.
Okay.
Just any song.
Thing.
Just your favourite song from your favourite song from your favourite movie in the 90s. just make it harder. Sorry. Just anything. Just play something cool.
Okay.
Play something from the third scene of. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
And I've got to guess what song it is.
I don't know if this is 90s.
Sounds nice. I'm sure it is though. Okay, let me get enough shouting. What was that? What song was that?
Thinking of you, Sister Sledge.
Oh, tune.
I'm thinking of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, while I do my last shout out, can you play something that would fit a scene in a movie where like a villain is doing something really bad?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Can it be a Spanish villain?
It should only be a Spanish villain. Yeah. That is amazing. That is brilliant. Doing something really bad, and I'm trying to find my next shout out. Could it be a Spanish villain? Charlie and Amy. It's making me anxious to find another shout out. Like, shout me out because we nearly have the same birthday. Okay. I can't find what the name is though. Oh yeah. There you go. So we've gone back. He's done now.
What's it text?
Can we do a Spanish villain? Okay, one more shout out and then I think that's the end of my very first Google Hangout. I've just drawn a line through my name, but it adds character. Okay, cool. So I've done the shout out. Somebody's going to be in touch to get your guys' addresses to send them over. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for my very first Google Hangout. Thanks for bearing with me while I tried to figure out how to make it all work. Thank you to the amazing John Hawkins, scuba diving pirate extraordinaire. Thanks for joining me. I will be doing another Google Hangout, I believe, on the 11th of October. So tune in for that. And I can't wait to see you then. Get Bones is out on the 13th of October, which is next this Sunday coming. No, next Sunday coming. It's not this Sunday, it's next. And yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Holla!